Hello. Hi, everybody. Hi, Sunny and Fern and Haley and Blue. Blue, it's been a while. How are you all doing today? Yeah, surprise, it's me. I was able to actually have time. Plans were canceled. We're chill now. It's time for the factory. Hey, alpaca. Can't resist the factory. We're doing good. Fear not, everybody. We're chilling. And I've been yearning for the factory right now in these past couple Satisfactory streams. I've been unable to not want Satisfactory. uh, I've been doing a lot of off-screen stuff, a lot of unimportant things. Hi, Via. The audacity to start a stream right as I'm leaving the house. I mean, it'll be here when you come back. Maybe. I don't know. Hey, Daisy. Alrighty. Alright, so I'll show you what I worked on while gone. Our glorious little plastic plant there and rubber. And now we're gonna sit here so I can yap some more. I don't really know what to yap about though. I got more painting supplies to paint my sewer terrain recently, so that's pretty cool. I had the intention of getting some Warhammer stuff and then I didn't. But my local game store just never has the rats. Like none of the good ones. I can buy this like $200 box and get some. But then I get a whole bunch of garbage I don't want. What the hell? Please have screams of chaos lest you cough enough. Ugh. I mean, I can't help with the screams of chaos. If I fall off a bridge, I fall off a bridge. If there's a spider chasing me disguised as a cat, it happens. Bye, Via. Thanks for stopping in. What? Is my coal plant off? Or am I just far enough away that the smoke's not rendering? Bye, soup. See, I got nothing better to do than to sit on the factory all day, so this might be long. Okay, so we'll start here at the main factory. We have this little array here. Spite has an exception. I'd be scared too. We got reinforced iron plates, and rods because I got sick and tired of having to deal. What is going on here? Oh, son of a bitch. I got sick and tired of having to deal with no rods. What's going on? There's coal in my conveyor belt. Uh-huh. Yeah, this is when we really need the lights. I wanna be a spider. Something. Alright, there we go. Back online. This is a huge old modular frame factory. Because I think we'll need a bunch later. So all of this machinery here is to funnel into this to make 5 modular frames per minute. Yo, windsilk like a spider. And then we have the factory for produce my like raw materials. My iron rods and my steel reinforced plates. Nothing too big going on there. Let me go check up on my coal plant. Make sure it's running. Because I don't see the lights and I don't see the smoke. The smoke just might not be rendered. I don't know. Okay. Smoke takes forever to render. We're fine. Check up my... Okay, we're good. We're so good. It's Provider by Sleep Token, Fern. Ah! But it's a meme. What's this? Quartz. I do have a little, like, quartz factory somewhere. Are those dandelions? No. If I were to gander with my expert flower detection. I mean, I would technically say that they're alien flowers. But I would say it's somewhere in... a lily, maybe? I don't know. I looked at flowers once in a grocery store. I took too long to write because I choked on my blueberry flavored water. Oh, blue. Blueberry. Ah ha ha ha. Alright. Oh, yeah, I built this hypertube. And this takes us to the other coal plant. Why aren't they dandelions? Because we're on a different planet. None of these plants are real. Or, I guess, common? Real? I don't know. Alright, behold the cube. So this is our new coal factory plant. Where it was all out there before, I cleaned it up. And it's now pretty. So we have another floor of 8 more of these. And went down. And we have another floor of 8 more of these. So we have 24 of them. And then we also have our basement floor, which is the water reclamation floor. Where you get to see all the tubes. And the pipes as they pipe along all this water. I've cleaned it up. You know, they all pump into a single pipeline now instead of all having their individual pipelines. I'll probably unify it more once I get better pipes, but I can't. And so, like, the second or the first floor technically looks like hell with the amount of pipes running through it. So if you come this way, you can see the real industrial vibes of it. All of these pipes coming up. But then the third floor is tight. Oh, son of a bitch. Come back. Alright. This reminds me of, like, you know those videos of, like, people who explore abandoned buildings and go into, like, the industrial portions of it? And it's just like pipes and wires and oh, there's no chainsaw. It's odd. Oh, one moment. All right. I'm not completely duty-free, it seems. I'll be right back. Ah! Alright. Alright. Yeah. The chat does come up there. But I hardly ever use that screen, and the chat hardly ever works, so the stars really have to align for that one. Yapping silent rat. Anyway, that's pretty much all that I worked on. And now it's plastic time. You're probably just saying we. You know, wouldn't you say we as well? What a time to be around. Rah! Rah! So let's get some goodies. I don't even know what we're gonna do. I'm thinking we set up another power plant. Or at least we turn one of our oil extractors into a power plant. So really just load up on garbage. Oh, because I think I need Caterium. So we're gonna have to go grab that, which will suck. Not suck, but you know. The Caterium wire, i.e. gold, is hard to find. But I do have a extractor and miner for it. But not a lot. I probably need copper sheets. But my inventory's so freaking full. Ah. Bless me. Oh, hey. I have Caterium right there. Oh, and Caterium wire right there. We're fine. I'll get this, but compacted coal out of me. Save some space there. Okay. We should be fine. Maybe some more cables. The way to Ratman's here passes from all. Oh! Alright. Give me the cable. That's right here. I also, I think this was a while ago, but I have the ability to make like signs. I just haven't. How do I do that? Oh! Oh! That's so sick. Hearts? We just do cable? Cable. No, I don't want... No. Select text. Oh! Nice. I won't really need those. Oh, maybe I can set them up over here. I will also... I should probably pick up some more biomass because my Becky is about to run out. So which one are you? You're iron rods. And I think you're iron plates, yep. Look at that, we're getting advanced up in here. We're super cool. Fuck. There we go. I keep messing up my L. Nice! Alright, anyway. Oh yeah, blue! We have a pink elevator. I keep meaning to show you that. We do have a pink piece of machinery here now. The way to Ratman's heart passes from oil. Exactly. You ever met a rat who doesn't like oil? All my rat homies love oil. Pink elevator. You see, I remembered. Oh, hey, there's our other crystal factory thing. Yippee. I forget what I remembered. Plump. Maybe I should just set up our Caterium thing to automatically make wire. Excuse my writing. Because over there's my Caterium miner. I think. It's power slug. Oh, there's a Summer Sloop relic right there. Boom. Alright. I think I have an oil thing over here. Ah! Oh, I forgot to get my biomass. Gosh, dang it. Okay, there's one oil over there. Oh, there's 2 oil over there. We have 4 oil deposits. Hey, Annika. How have you been? Oh, that's pure. And that's normal. Let's use a pure one. Produces. Takes in. Or no, produces 140 oil. How much does this take? Look at that piece of machinery, man. Well, it won't tell me. Let's turn it around. Connect to the pipe. I guess turn it on. Can't say because dinner's in a few times. Ah, don't worry. Get that good food. Okay, I don't even know if I can upgrade this much. Because it's 240. And my pipes can only hold 300. Wait, do you not take in oil? Oh, fuel powered. Fuel powered generator. Does that mean I have to do a refinery first? Which makes polymer resin. Okay. I know what persons you like oil. Yeah. Give me that sweet, sweet oil. Okay. We're gonna have to be a little bit funky. I think we ought to just start building something right here. Get out of my way. Oh, and dinner isn't better. Damn! Living on dry bread with a tiny bit of margarine? What? Lentil stew? That is dookie. Oh, I forgot my freaking iron plates. What the freak? Yes! This is our oil place. This produces rubber, and this produces plastic. And we're about to head back to the main factory here in a second. Hasn't improved. Hasn't changed too much. Hasn't, like, grown. It's gotten a little denser in there. And we have elevators, which is pretty cool. Boop. And we're zooming. It takes, you know, sometimes we don't zoom that fast. But hands-free traversal's pretty sick. Oh, and we did unlock the manufacturer, which can help us build those other two. So once we get a train set up, think that's what we're headed to. Welcome back to your first glimpse of a Satisfactory stream and all. We have cool expanded power infrastructure. There's one of our coal plants over there. There's the factory. The small side of it. There's the rest of it. A lot's changed. I still have some empty space over there that I don't know what I'm gonna deal with. Honestly, it might be nothing. Give me these iron plates. And give me some, I should probably get more iron plates than that. How many copper? I might want to get more of that. We'll get another one, just in case. And do I have any more biofuel? I have some regular biofuel. I don't have enough space in my inventory. I don't really need plastic or rubber right now. That's a nut. I don't need that. Sit here and craft some biofuel. The boring part. And then I'll probably grab some more copper plates. I can condense some copper plates I see in my inventory. I should probably organize my inventory. She's a little messy. But I'm sure once we actually get working, it'll clean itself out. And that's enough. I can send my food in the cooking tray. Hey, that's what that's for. Send us your quote-unquote food. I did also have to build like a secondary little like road ramp because we have this little extractor just taking a whole bunch of iron ore and putting it in the main facility. Terrible animal that is. I love looking at like TikToks of Satisfactory because I see all these super cool buildings and like they're all intricate and well made and just pretty. And then I remember you can't like destroy terrain in this game. So all of that, all of their cool giant factories are just floating. They're not on the ground at all and it just makes me laugh. They might have like pillars supporting them. And I hope that they would change that eventually to the game. Oh, because they can make like equipment, like actual construction things, and you have to like tear it out yourself. That'd be cool. Like bulldoze the ground to make it flat. That'd be interesting. And we'll read Yowie or Under the Oak Tree after stream. I've looked at Under the Oak Tree. I haven't decided if I'll read it. That freaking tree came back! That's a nut tree. Alright. Let's do... there's a pillar right here. And we can set our thing on that. Get some ground on it. Alright. Let's build our fuel factory. Should be enough for now. So we can set up... Get out of here! So how much fuel do we need? No, that produces 240. Food is posted. Ooh, we gotta check it out. What the hell? Dude. That pickle. That gherkin. I don't know what sauce that is. This is interesting. Tomato ketchup on bread. Tomato ketchup. Interesting. I would be famished. At least there's pickles. Okay, let's set that up right here. So there's some space outside of it. I'm pretty sure it said 40, so that means we need 6 of these. But enjoy your food, Eddie. I hope you have a good time. I hope it's not terrible, you know? Oh, it's 60. So we only need 4. Okay. I borrowed some sriracha from another patient. I understand. Sriracha's a lifeblood for adding some flavor to flavor this things. Oh man. I'll do with what horse awaits me in a few minutes. I wish you well, Annika. Hey, welcome back, Haley. Alright, let's get this industrial fluid buffer going on. I don't really need it. Ow! I don't really need it. But but it looks cool. And that's all I really care about. You know, what's the meaning of life if you can't look cool? Turns out not a lot of prep today. Hey, very nice. Yeehaw! Okay. So I've been doing this type of... oh, man. How about right here? And then right here. There we go. Or I like it. It's just like directly straight. Up and vertical and whatnot. So let's see if it can actually pump oil to over here. Because I don't know how good... Yeah, that flow rate's pretty bad. It looks like it's reached it's a minimum. So actually, right there. So we need it to be able to push this this oil up into here. There we go. So about 10 minutes this will be full. So let's set up the rest of this factory. I keep hitting escape. Alright. So I'm not going to connect it yet. But we'll get right here, for my many days of dealing with water. I know how to connect a pipe well. And then we do the straight pipes here. So we'll get our oil coming in. There we go. Nope, that was wrong. What y'all got on your plates today? Have to go do laundry. I'll be back if Matthew doesn't spontaneously rage quit. I can never rage quit Satisfactory. That's not true, but I would never. Man, once we get to aluminum production, I'm so screwed. I'll cry and die. Okay. So what we could do is we could combine all of this into its other industrial buffer, which I think I will. Just because I like them. And these don't really need to load bear that much. So what I can do over here is you take this, and you go all the way. Interesting. Alright. And then I connect a point for each of these outputs. I woke up when the stream started. I'm not eating anything yet. I haven't either. Let's go. Although you all should eat something. There we go. Okay, so this is where all of our polymer resin will be. So we can go ahead. Let's see. Connect it with a splitter. Now these are mergers. There we go. So now our polymer resin will be gathered, and our fuel will be placed into this lad. Which how you hanging over here. Getting there. About a third of the way full. Now what can we do with polymer resin? Actually. So we're producing 160 milliliters. Milliliters? Megaliters? 40 cubed meters of fuel. Cubic meters, that's the term. 40 cubic meters. And a fuel power generator needs rubber, damn it. Yoink. Alright, a fuel power generator. We'll have to be pointing this way. Alright, how much do you consume? That's right, you're not gonna tell me. Shit. Ultra megaliters. I like that. A gigaliter. Which we're definitely gonna need more foundations. Expand! Which I think our 2 oil deposits over there are pure, so that's cool. So we have this one that's normal, but this one that's pure as well. I think maybe like 30 is what I would wager. Let's do some science. Let's let this guy sit right here. Power just one of them. And send a little bit of fuel. Oh yeah, if I don't power them, then it's fine. But if I just power one, we can perform some science. Start flowing, y'all. There we go. So you should be working. Oh wait, you're not set up yet. Yeah, you are set up. Liar. And then we just see how much goes into here. Once this has any amount of fuel, there's a tiny bit, but it's probably just getting zooped out. 20 milliliters of fuel. Okay. That's not a lot. No, that is a... Yeah, that's not a lot. It doesn't take up a lot of fuel in order to set up one of these. So this is going to be great. So we can have 8 of these huge ass machines. And we need more motors. Well, I might as well get these running. Well. Yeah, okay. I might as well get these running. I'll set up an awesome sink for the time being, which will just destroy all of that polymer that we have going there. Or he prefers machines over people because they're less complicated. Oh no. I've been found out. Listen, that's a dangerous slope out, Pack. As soon as you point that out, you're gonna start to realize a whole lot of things. There we go, get that, and then temporarily that awesome sink. Except you need to be upgraded. There we go. You got food, very nice. How much polymer resin is being produced? Okay, it's just 30. This is an overkill belt system, that's fine. How many points do we have? 17! Oh, that's great. It's totally not like my 2 Warhammer 40,000 armies that I am thinking about are both about machines. That sweet awkward elevator music. Same kind of logic, me preferring yaoi men over real ones. See? The fiction is just better than the reality. Since he is practical and emotionally constipated. Listen. Math. I know how math works. I don't know how people work. How many motors do I need? I have 2 set up. I have 15 here. If it takes 15... No. How many does it? I have 15. That's not enough. Is it 25 motors? Please no Warhammer right now. It's early. Caesar. Julius? The greatest Caesar? That's a real debate in my family, though. Who's the greatest Caesar? Because everyone also mentions Augustus, who has the single most peaceful reign of all of Rome. But Augustus can't have a peaceful reign without Julius's conquering, you know? But then Julius also conquered people, so, you know, that's negative points. But, you know, it's the greatest, not the best. You know, Alexander was the great because he conquered. Give me those motors. I don't know why I have versatile steel frameworks there. Get out of my inventory. Caesar salad is the best Caesar. Nah. Caesar salad's real good. I do love me like a chicken Caesar wrap. Amazing. Caesar Alexandrov from Roses and Champagne. I don't know what that is. Sergeyev? Alexandrovic. Caesar Alexandrovic Sergeyev from Roses and Champagne. Who's that? Is that a Bridgerton thing? I don't know. I know that's poppin' right now, or it was. Dude, I recently heard about the Bachelorette drama too, with the Mormon sisters lady. Ay, Chihuahua. No bueno. It's the name of a Yowie. That all ties back to Yowie. Oh, the light touches is Yowie. I don't think I ever set up a hypertube in my last run, so I was just in pain the entire time. Bro, is your sis keeping you all the gossip? No, my sisters are not Bridgerton people. I have a couple friends who are keeping me in the logic. What am I getting? Power? Fuel! There we go. How wide are you? I need 3. So this needs to expand. I advertise Yowie. Fax, no printer. Straight fax, no printer. Oh, it does take 15. I'm just foolish. Oh, I'm missing rubber. Does Hyper 2 go faster? Am I starting to see imaginary things? So it goes against gravity, right? So we were going down, and so we picked up speed. But when we return home, we have to go up, and so we lose speed. So you're not tripping that much. Is this matched now? No. You need to be 1 over. I will not accept anything other than perfection. There we go. So you're lined up there. You're lined up over here. I need more quick wire. A crafting bench. And now we're gonna sit here like this for a while. Oh no, physics and logic. No. Yes! Physics and logic, yes! I have limestone in my inventory for some reason. I think I must have destroyed something. Silica. I wonder if I got some garbage from tearing down some things. That much, thanks. No need for new glasses. Oh my god, it's perfect. Dear brother, give yourself some grace. Yeah, but my creations must be perfect. In the way that creations can be. There we go. Before I forget, does anyone know the counts from last night's Skyrim stream? Did he die a lot last night? Oh, now we need steel encased beams. How you looking? Get in there. Oh, want to know. I thought you said, does anyone know? Yeah, let me know. It's starting to grow, man. I remember last time it was over here. I extended it out so far. Dash count 0, failed pickpocketing 0, success count 1, bug count 1. Oh, so he had a successful game. Good for him. Oh, hey, you want some ASMR? Tell him to put it back on legendary. He's not dying enough. Wow, Raccoon is so good. He's doing so well. Tell him to put it back. Oh, because he needs to die more. I hope you eat grass. I think I have in the past. Oh my gosh, I totally missed an opportunity to do an ASMR video for April Fools. Oh. Damn. Missed opportunity. You have to admit it, that initial crunch was immaculate. Why are we paused now? Why aren't y'all working? Oh, because there's coal in your way? Man. Stop breaking on me. Why are you breaking? Oh, you're a fool. Okay, this is stopped. Okay, because all of this needs to continue. We've got a green bug named Wibble and a purple bug named Wobble. Seems like names that he would make. April Fool's rat ASMR would have been cool. I don't know if cool's the word for it. I heard about your guys' crab fiasco. About him putting the crab in his inventory a couple weeks ago. These are very unique taste in names. Yeah, it's called an elementary taste in names. It's what I expect from a second grader. You heard about Lil Guy? Of course that's his name. Yes, I have heard about Lil Guy. The crunching that followed Lil Guy. And the fact that Lil Guy, when you pick him up, gets placed into the ingredients portion of the inventory. Who's Nara Smith? Raku more creative than Nara Smith? Is that someone I'm supposed to know? Toad. Boom. Alright. Beautiful. Rather rich trad wife of the internet. Nara Smith? Nara Smith. I've never seen this person in my life. Bro. She was born 16 days after 9/11. Crazy work. Alrighty. So now, this should be full, just about. Let's get this plugged up. Plugged in. So I think if we carry a pipeline down the middle, like dead middle, we can carry our main line there. And then it separates. Or, okay, hear me out, right? Is she popping up kids like she want to rebuild the population after 9/11? How should I go about this? I can throw this right here. And then... I mean, I could technically... just, like, continue it over here. But that's not very, like... the weight of that doesn't make sense. I'm thinking that we lift this up a little bit. Aim it down the center here. And then take it down here. Dude, imagine being pregnant during 9/11. And then make a pipeline right here. It's attached too sharp. What do you mean? All right. Hey, Anonymous. How you doing? And so now... can I set up like another one directly right here? No. This is tough. I kind of set myself up for failure by putting these so close together, and I guess I could move them back. Fine, I'll smooth them back. Get that matched up and as far away as possible. Okay. And this is the middle-ish. And we can run that all the way down. No, I don't need to run that all the way down. We'll run it to the middle here. Okay, and then we put one of these here. And so now we can split this a couple ways. I'll place one right here. Connect those two. Too short. I haven't had that issue before. There we go. And now we go back to straight. There we go, and that's how we do it. So let's do that again over here. Yeah. What the hell? There we go. And now these should all receive an absolute equal amount. So it gets split here. So now we're half, and now we're half again, and then we're half again. Great. Now we still have the issue of this. So I think you're fine. You're not increasing. I guess you are filling everything out evenly. Yeah. So we'll wait for that to hit its maximum. But that's 250 megawatts. That's about a little under 4 coal producers. So this should give us about 75% more power. At the cost of some power, obviously. But, I mean, we're going to have this polymer bundle, or polymer resin, be able to do something with, which we should figure out what we can do with that. Does the constructor do anything with it? Empty canister? That takes plastic. Can I combine it with a liquid? What's the foundry for? Useless. Refine? Okay, so I can combine this polymer residue with water. Or polymer resin with water. And get something out of it. Which would be easy. It's dark. How much polymer resin do I have? 30. So I have 120. Yeah. We can get 40 plastic per minute out of this. Yeah, which makes you think, like, do I really need all of that over there? If I can just turn everything into power and then just add some water and get the plastic from it? Because that's 20. So all that comes from a pure one. This produces 20 rubber. Yeah, it produces 20 plastic. So all of this gets me half of our plastic production. And that's a pure one. We could create a pure one after this, so we could just get a whole bunch of power and still produce the same amount of plastic. The rage and eepiness shouldn't coexist. Rage is an all-consuming emotion. And this does 40. Produces less, but you know. That's fine. I don't really need that much rubber. Alright, y'all fill? You filled? Get in there. So for the time being, we won't get that fixed. But let's launch our power, yeah? How much power did we just get? Look at the amount of power! That's amazing. $5,000 production. Okay, so I'm thinking we do turn this one over here into a power plant as well. What's going on over there? Everyone's hugging. Casually satisfactory, you know, we're having a group hug. Listen, we've already established I don't know human emotions very well. Let's get this plastic. I need 2 refineries. Because I don't want to have to deal with this awesome sink forever. Storage container. There you go. Deal with that for now. Sounds like 100 lawnmowers turned on at once. Yeah, pretty similar. I mean, it's just like a gas generator, really. That's what those are. Ah! Ah! What's going on? What was that? Okay. There's a summer sloop over there, but I don't really care about that. The refinery. Let's get this facing towards the water. Because I don't feel like dealing with weird more pipe stuff. Is this the right way? No. There we go. There we go. Oh, it's you! Get away from me, you freak. Ah! Oh. Do I have the capabilities of killing that thing right now? Not really. Shit. How much water do I need? I think I only need 1 of these. Oh shit. Now I want horizontal to vertical. We can do that. Then we can separate. And then we can take that. Oh, it's too... No. Well, I guess that's the best we'll get. Stop! I'm trying to do that away from you. You sound like he's 10 and 100 years old at the same time. Fear. What do you want me to say? There we go. And then get a pump right here. And then he's got old soul, but he's young at heart. The heart wants what the heart wants. Then we can take this old fantastic move again. Put a splitter on this one. One day I'll learn where the splitters are by heart. There we go. And right there. And then we take that. And we go like... like that. And there we go. Alpaca is very wise. Rat's is built differently. Alpaca is built differently. Knows the ways. Hey, welcome back, Annika. It's a weird man with an obsession with mechanics and well 2D women. Yeah. Hey, it's the yaoi thing all over again. Why are you going down? I don't know why I built you a little bit higher, but okay. You're not getting water. Why not? What's wrong? You need more help getting this water up here? Don't you produce more than enough water? Aren't you producing 45 water? 120 water. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, we're fine. My men got audiobook voice actors? Nice. Is that good? 2 slices of bread with ketchup. That sounds fun. Alright, now this, well, okay, this is now dependent on that. I guess I have to build another awesome sink. But now it's just further refined. Until I can find an output for this plastic, it has to be awesome synced. But now it'll give us more points because it's a little bit more refined. I mean, I could turn this into packaged stuff. So good. Oh, it's very fun because we're all here relentlessly bullying the clinic food we're getting from the privately insured patients because theirs isn't better. Ugh. I guess there's a sense of camaraderie and all that. Think I might nap for a bit before work. Enjoy your nap. I think we're about to get into trains. And have a good day at work. Because, okay, so now we need to figure out a way to get all of this over there. We have a lot of power. We have a lot of stuff that needs to be sent over. I'm bonding over food. They planned all of this. It's like army rations all over again. Okay. Let's build a train station. But the train station's got to be like tall, like really high up. Hmm. Hmm. Maybe we set it over here. Oh, there's a thing over there. Let's go check it out. It's a lot of poison that I will surely start dying to, but that's fine. Oh, there's a lot of spiders too. Oh, but I only need rubber. Hell yeah. I'm about to try and need ideas. Oh, hey. We're so slick.
Our blood could fill the effigy veins for a resonance song. Scripture becomes harmony, becomes composition. Defile our temple, and threads will sew the windows open.
Pattern analysis
All right.
continuing. New instruction. Repeat
Right,
your
eating
exposure
grass.
to alien artifacts. Brain damage compensation packages may be available on successful completion of a special claims form. Our expert Fix-It medical staff are impartial and always open to assess your claim.
Okay. So I only need a train going here. I don't know if if it can go just like go back and forth, or if it has to go down a line. But let's set up the foundation, right? So I don't know how much it can curve either. And I'm thinking it's the actual station is along this waterway. And I need concrete. Please. And I also need to make sure that I can take more than all of it that it produces for the time it takes to make a track, so it doesn't like get clogged. Foomp. If 100 drawings of the bat, nice. I want to see the pink elevator again. We're on the way. Sonny, the people call your name if you are still here. It's like a seance. Pull out the Ouija board. How am I gonna set the train through here? Do trains have to go in circles? Can I just do back and forth train? Concrete. Pink elevator. How much inventory space do I have? Not a lot. Let's give up some of this. Because I know I'm going to need more concrete. And I know I'm going to need more iron plates. Ah. Ew. Let's see. I know I don't need Caterium at the moment. Or my cookwire, or these nuts, or this Caterium, or the summer soup. Let's go ahead and put the hard drive in there to get an alternate recipe. So that'll get going. Just fill up the rest with iron plates. It's beautiful. I was surprised that we were allowed to do that because, like, this customizer allows so many swatches. Like, well, my favorite would probably be like this. Actually, honestly, the orange is kind of fire. It gives real, Oh. Oh. Okay, if I put copper on that, and I change its color, does it do something else? No, it doesn't really change anything. I think that's just a finish. Yeah. Yeah, sure, we'll have a copper wall. Paid for the copper. I'm gonna use the copper. Nuts. Hmm? Redacted message, Fern. Our giant head you can see through the tube. I have so much terrain to paint, man. Which I just recently got my paints for it. But I have to do so much before Monday. Actually, I think to buy. Copper wall is pretty. Copper wall is pretty. I'd like to do more color coding. That egg with with balls. The Schedule 1 streams. I don't think intrigue is the right word. It's something. Okay. Oh! I didn't get enough velocity. Okay. Can trains go up and down, or are they just their own track? Because if that's the case, I'm gonna have to build like a station up there. I don't think I can. Let's try this tiny ass ramp. Just to go one of these blocks. Shit. Okay, you can. You can. Okay. Now, That's a big hill to go up. I think I ought to have the station higher anyway. So let's get this big old support pillar. Put it up there. Well, I'd love to get up there, but I can't. Shit. Let's put a little something there for the time being, so I can just sit on it. Ah! So close. Even then, that might not be tall enough. So you're right there. Ah! Ah! Me every time I'm going anywhere, I'd rather go around than face a wall classified as a hill. Exactly. Such wise words, Alpaca. Don't give me the illusion of a wall. Just give me the wall. How much longer do you think it'll be, Annika? Of course I need silica now. How long is the stay there? Is that like a... Yeah, stay at the clinic. Is it a stick around until released or like a schedule? I guess he meant that. What did I mean? See, like, this is... Like, look how high up we're going. Ain't no way. I think we're just gonna have ridiculously tall, like, loading stations. Or better yet, I can start the rail from home and see where I can go from there. This is for 2 to 3 weeks, but they're understaffed, so the diagnostics, which I'm here for, will take 3 to 4. Woof. 2 to 3 more weeks to go. Woof. Well, we have to go down into a separate tube. Unless. No. Well, no, I don't need to do that right now. Okay, let's take the train. Oh, hey. Alternate recipe. Depending on whatever may be diagnosed, they suggest I stay longer. Ugh. That's tough, man. Oh. Can add water to make more copper tubes. That's kind of. I'll take this flexible frame. I don't know what the other recipe is, but you know, we'll see how it is. I mean, it's so far it's fun, and the other patient's super nice. Okay, so long as it's not like miserable, that's good. Okay, I'm thinking we start the station over there and ends over here. Run right through the entire building. It's train station here. Do I have this facing the right way? No. There, it's facing the right way. There we go. Tomorrow I'm allowed to go home throughout the day so I can re-dye my hair so it's not so it's blue, purple again, not blue. That's always a bonus. Now we need wire. Give me the wire. Just redone my roots red today. Ah, very nice. Like how red? Keep forgetting that I have catwalks. I don't think I need an unloading station every single time. I had to dye my hair black, red before I switched over to purple. Empty platform. Oh, comprende. we can just put one like every other way. Oh, that's fluid. We don't want that. Oh, I need plastic. Damn it! Oh, that's a start station. This isn't quite meat, and that bugs me. Okay, so plastic. Let's see. How much space does this have? Not a lot. So plastic, rubber, other stuff for the future, which we can always add later. So I don't really need much else. Oh, I guess I don't know why I'm making this extra big. It's all freight cars. And I don't know why I deleted everything. We'll just have 4 for now. Here's the train. And a freight car. And a freight car. And a freight car. And a not enough space. What the hell? And a freight car. So now they've done it differently, I think, but I don't really remember. So don't. Yeah. So I only need 1. The real question is, how much does it take to turn? Goodbye, Erica. I hope you have a good one. That you can enjoy it. So I think that's all it takes to go straight. So it's a 3x3. Okay. So now we need to make this giant loop around the way. I'm into oil, don't know about butter. Hey, butter. Butter takes some good day, butter. Butter takes some good day, butter. Okay. Hey, butter guy. I mean, butter's oil. And that's all we really want, yeah? Let's see. Oh, how sick would it be if we went through there? Oh, that's too far now. It's still too far. I think I overshot it completely. I think I was good right off the bat. Eventually we'll have to go to the Mesa. Hey, Butter Guy, I have a question. What's up, Butter Guy? Now we just built 5,000 foundations. And we've been playing for 2 hours. I wonder if that's the real Mesa / desert. I've just started playing this game a few hours ago and I need help. My lines and power is a complete butter mess. Oh, in truth, I'd tell you to like try to go as fast as possible into coal power. Any tips to butter it out correctly? You're a treasure butter guy. The good way of doing it is like you have your power poles, right? And you can just line them together very easily like that. And then once you do it like this, each power pole can give 2 machines power. So just, you know, have your construction lines separated and just run an excessive amount of power poles. Like if you have spare power poles, that's great and fine and dandy. I'll show you in a second once we get back to our fuel generation plant. Oh, butter guy. Can we see Saturn? Yeah, we can see a planet with rings on it. Whether it's Saturn or not is, I guess, up to interpretation. I don't know what our planet's name is, actually. I want to say Talos 2, but that's Arknights. The people believe in you, butter guy. Alright, the question is, do we make a hard right angle here? Let's start like shimmying it over by 1. Come around this way. Thank you, because I used to do 1 biomass gen for each machine. Oh yeah, no. I broke off butter. I'm not butter guy. I'm broke on butter guy. No, I typically just build biomass burners until my factory shuts down, and then I build another one. But once you get to coal's great. And you don't have to worry about it. You don't have to put biomass in it. And it's not a pain in the ass anymore. And it's super easy to set up. Don't have to maintain it. Produces a good amount of power. There's a lake over here. Like if you started in the regular area, the forest area, up to the north there's a lake here. And this lake has like 4 different coal deposits, and you need water for coal. So you can just combine them all. That's great. Okay. So I think this is enough for our station. I forgot to get silica to make an elevator, but that's fine. I totally forgot there was maps in this game. I forget about it too, all the time. So we have to do a regular old staircase instead of an elevator. Okay. Now I can butter away correctly and become butter guy again. That's right. Become who you're meant to be. Remember who you are. There we go. Oh, that's not how far I wanted to go. Enjoy your dinner, Fern. Our giant train station, which almost matches up pretty well with our other blocks. We do need more plastic and rubber, I think. I have a question. Can I join up in your game? Unfortunately not. But you can observe all you like. If you need assistance, I can show you what's up. Here's an example of the power lines. You connect one, you have 2 machines, and you keep going. Alrighty. Train station time. There you go. So we're coming down this way. Surface to uneven. Oh, it's bigger than I thought. It's 5 wide. Huh. Time to restart my run of 20 hours. You can pretty easily salvage it. You don't gotta restart that. Yeah, that pain is hard. Of the amount of time you put into it. Oh, I'm missing concrete. Tube. Make sure to get my silica while I'm at it. Boop. I'll have to build like supports for that train eventually. But yeah, those train stations just take up so much concrete. Absolutely drinking the concrete, yeah? I believe in you, butter guy. Once you get the path going, man, it's grooving. It's okay if I say my channel name, what I'm doing. If it say my channel, what I'm doing, go for it. What was I doing? We need a silica for the elevator. Hmm. See, now building a train line across those is gonna be a pain. Because that's a wall right there. But that's a gorgeous waterfall. Uh. Oh, and then I think I can drive. I think I can drive my train over to the train station. No, wait, no, I can't. I haven't built any actual tracks. Foolish. Unfortunately, better guy, I cannot help you at the moment. I've got my own things to work on, but I'll check out after. I believe in you. There's a whole bunch of helpful videos on the internet to assist you. Pink elevator, that's right. Just for you, Blue. Although, you know, maybe we have to make all of the elevators pink. But then that would make that elevator no longer special. So maybe we don't make all of the elevators pink. There we go. Oh, our slow machine. Oh, let's check out this alpaca. You make your video quality so good? I don't know. I followed a tutorial on that he said to do that. Mine is not butter smooth, but frozen butter. Make the others purple or blue. That's a good idea. Make them something, you know? Do I need more iron plates? Yeah, probably. Get rid of the shrub. I mean, I could just go back along the way, building the rail. Yeah, we'll do that. Instead of just taking the hypertube to finish out the track. Oh, but then, like, what if I have to change it? No. We'll finish out the track first before we put the rail on. Yeah, we've seen this site all before many a times. I love that they have... Oh, we gotta do actual names for our stations. Rotterdam, you know, that doesn't really make sense for us. We gotta do something with the oil. I could just do a very simple oil town, or Oilville. Oilsburg. Oilsburg seems nice. What do we name our oil station, y'all? Oh. There we go. Oil City. Yeah. Oil Town. We got a vote for a city in town. Oil Town City. Oil Town City. Oily I. How's it going? We've got our train stations finally underway. Welcome away. No, you've been away. Good evening. Glorious Oil Town City. Or oh, it's here the old time at a can't have. Ah, welcome for being here. Oily Town City. Okay, so now train's gotta leave. Take it that way. Just to make sure. There we go. Welcome back, Fern. Think we take a right or a left after this mushroom tree. Butter City. Butter is out of the question, I'm afraid. You're butter guy, I'm not butter guy. Had buckwheat with Greek yogurt, very nice. I pack, I'm Haley. Y'all are terrors. Okay, now that, I think... Let's see, hard right? We'd have to make some turns, but yeah, it's fine. Got strawberry now, let's go! Let's take it right here. Welcome back. The Uno reverse card that nobody expected. Now we make a little loop back here. Where terrors are in the Frostpunk stream. R.I.P. Frostpunk now. I missed it all. Dude, it got intense in the last couple of streams. Specifically the last one, but the one before that, I forget. But I'm pretty sure there was something big that happened there too. You were Mr. Blue. So much had happened in the last stream, man. Oh, don't say that. I think we picked this one up. Yeah. We're not gonna make it up there. There we go, made it back up. I missed y'all in my dreams. I mean, it's the curse of it happening at like 4 a.m. for you, I think. So, you know, understandable. Oh, ran out of concrete. But we're so close. I think there's a door somewhere. I thought that was a patch or something. Strawberries after Ash's blueberries. I don't even want to know about his blueberries. I do have my elevator over here. I think I can sneak under here. Yoink. And there's a power slug down there. Oh, everyone's having their group hug again. And I'm just yapping about trains. There we go. I'm butter. You are. Just keep yapping. I'll do what I do best. Alright, let's see how I'm supposed to connect this line. Because this is, I really don't like this. I'd rather just have a right angle. There we go. Let's go cut that tree down. Alright. I almost fell. I have to go that way anyway. Nice. Okay. So now it's time to actually set up the track. Oh. I have to go to the top floor now. No to deforestation. Yes to deforestation. The forest must fall. Trees are in the way. Takes a lot less steel than I thought it did. Put out a chainsaw from his little pocket like it's a normal Saturday. It's always chainsaw time. Chainsaw rat. Chainsaw rat. R.I.P. Chainsaw Man. If any of you read it. Sad day. It's over. Hopefully he does a part 3. It's not a spoiler because I'm just saying it's over. So I feel less guilty. I'm running out of biomass. I'm gonna have to walk on the floor like a loser. I don't read it, but I heard it from my brother. Fujimoto, when I get you. When I get you, Fujimoto. Watch Chainsaw Man. The beginning's fine. It's really just setting up the world of Chainsaw Man. Not doing anything too crazy like with the story. I love Fujimoto and his writing. So I gotta trust him. You know, and the way that it ended, I'm not even mad. A lot of people say it's filled with plot holes. But I think they just mistake plot holes for unfinished business, which is a very Fujimoto thing to do. It's like it does, like storylines don't need to finish, you know? Things can have endings that are not totally satisfying. I am mad. Why are you mad? Oh, why is my... Why are you wobbling now? Still wobbly? Okay, no more wobble. Those damn spiders down there. Ujimoto, I hope you fly and never land. Let him achieve his goals of levitating. And may he never may he never walk again. That sounds like a much greater threat than it actually is. May he never walk again. Oily Town City. Okay, now here's the thing. We have Oily Town City. What do we call the main factory? Do we just call it the factory? Because that's what I've been calling it this entire time. Because Oily Town City is so iconic. But the factory is not very iconic. But it's accurate. Butter Factory. I'm not the butter guy. I can't be Butter Factory. Can I, like, rotate these? No. There's no, like, curve option to roads. Which is dumb. There should be. Oily Town City headquarters. Factoily. Call that Ratman's grass factory. But I'm not producing grass. That's ash. Ash is grass. I like your suggestion, Haley. Finished Tanya a couple times over and over. Tanya. Oh, Saga? Yeah. Oh, nice. Did you enjoy it, IU? So it was Oily Town headquarters. Okay, but what about like everywhere else? Like when we have other places? Because eventually we're going to get into nuclear energy. And Nuki Town is a place that we can definitely build. Radoli. Give me the radioli. Granddaddy Blue. Uh-huh. If I fast forward a little at the end. Yeah, I felt like with Tanya there was a... They yapped a lot in the end about their plans. Little town. Oh, we just laid 5 kilometers of railway. And now, we're out of iron pipes. Oh no. We're also just out of biomass. Gonna snitch on you to Raku? What do you mean? I didn't do anything wrong. I'm an innocent little guy. Hey. I don't use this elevator very often, so it takes a while. No, this one. Iron pipes. Really don't need that much, so we're only gonna take the 200. All the names suggest are great names. Setaratoli, Oily Town headquarters, little town. I have an idea. I haven't. Let me go make my biomass. But I have an idea. Listen to that sweet, sweet ASMR. Sounds a little bit like picking out a banjo string. Funny color button elevator is my favorite. Cotton Eye Joe, I've been married a long time ago. Where'd you come from? Where'd you go? Where'd you come from? Cotton Eye Joe. There we go. Imagine Cowboy Wrath, you dancing to the song. Okay. Lil. Ratoli. Headquarters. The Ratoli headquarters. Perfect. And then we can go over here and finish out our track. What if we met in Lil Rat Ole headquarters? What would you do? Greatest place to be. Disney World who? The children yearn for the factory. Oh, I'm streaming RV there tonight, aren't I? Just dawned on me. I don't know anything about this game other than Ash wants to play it. And I think Ash only wants to play it because it looks low budget. Where did you come from? Where'd you go? Where'd you come from? Got nacho. It's a classic, man. I think back in the olden school days of mine, I had a PE unit where I had a dance. Or at a PE class, I had a dance unit. And we had to dance to Cotton Eye Joe. I also have to prepare tomorrow's video today. Busy. But you know, the factory needs it. Right, I mean, it's a 65-year-old grandpa. Oh, to be a 65-year-old grandpa. Alright. We have... Let's see, let me... get some walls. Put a little power cable right here. Power outlet. Connect you. Connect you. I should have done this while I was over there. My Coob's older. We also danced to the song during PE. Heck yeah, core memories, Alpaca. Our Coob is ancient. Older than the concept of time. We're almost done with the train, too. Although, if I remember correctly, maybe they patched it, but configuring the train was awful last time. I was crashing out. I think I was watching Thor: Love and Thunder. And I was like, man, what I'm watching over on this movie sucks dookie, and what I'm doing right now sucks dookie. I had volleyball or gymnastics for us at PE. Yeah, we had the, you know, run around the track, or we had dance, and we had, like, all the different sports, and... Ugh. Let's not talk about ancient step in Matthew stream. What's... I'm so confused. What's ancient? Frostpunk, now that it's gone? Me, ancient? No, I don't. I got to be average at PE. I also want to get this elevator fixed. Okay, here, let's get this. Huh? Oh, I think it has to be at the bottom. So let's do like a wall. And I ran out of iron plates. Almost there. It's actually remarkably close. Okay, so now, get rid of all those. I can't see what's on the top there. I think that's it. So let's take one of these. Take this guy here. Power you up. This goes up 80.
Thank you for participating in the Fix-It Elevation program. I am Elevata, which is like Ada, but less advanced. We are not currently taking any feedback.
Oh, and it's perfect. Okay. So now I'll take a wall. That's the first time I've gotten a message from the elevator. I think it's just because the elevator is big enough now. There we go. Now let's take our tube back. Is the elevator's name just... No. The floor's name 0 meters. Because it's base floor. And then the other one is 80, so it's up 80 meters. Dodgeball was Dodgeball was interesting. I was so good at dodging, awful at throwing. So you know what you would get? You'd get the end of the dodgeball map, like 4 people on the enemy team, and then me on my team. Not able to hit any one of them because I can't throw a ball for shit. But no one being able to hit me. And eventually it just came to the point where, you know, it's 4 against 1. I'd get hit eventually, and then I'd let down my team. Holy City. Holy Town City. Every time you take a far leap, my breath itches because I think you're gonna miss and drown like an Ark Knights. Oh, we can swim here. Oh, Fern's flex and good at both. I see. Uh-huh. I'm the worst at dodgeball. See, I just simply had the fear of balls hitting me. So I dodged them. I got real good at that. Okay, I think this is it. Take it for a test drive. Let's take a human run or a rat run test drive. Yeah! Train! Balls are scary. Switch intersection path, then what that means. Look at that cool little exhaust. If only I had the fear I get from Warhammer. Who's Perturabo, Haley? Oiler Town City. I think we're just gonna blitz through this. Just to make sure that the track is fine. And then later, like, we can change the trajectory of this thing to make it have like a longer track, or we can just add more trains. I'm the big bad CEO. Gonna protect her from you, Ratman. Nice try, and thank you, Ayo. Perturabo was the demon primarch of the Iron Warriors. Okay, I think the train's working well. Oh no. It takes a much longer to break than I thought it did. Okay, well, train menu. Turn on self-driving. Edit timetable. Low rat. Oily city. Save changes. Okay, now let's see. Once we get to Lil Rat, or once we get to Oily City. Hang on, I'm confused. Can this just be like constant? Rat's Oily City. It's nice though, it seems a little slow. See, it's not really for speed, it's for carrying freight. And so in truth, I don't think that we're gonna stop at. Yeah, let's see. Let's just see what happens. I think we might be going through this one. Yeah. And then when we get that going, we can start loading up the stations with freight and having it drop off here. You know, maybe make a third level of manufacturers. So the, you know, little Radoli headquarters will grow for the first time in a while. Oh, perfect. So I think we're gonna stop here. Oh. So it's docking? And then maybe it'll take... Okay. And now it should go dock at the next one. Yeah, Oily Town City. I want to see what happens here. This chicken feels very nice. Because I want to see if this refreshes itself. So it just goes in this constant loop. Because that is what I want. Enjoy the nice ambience of trains. Very nice. I think it's working. Oh wait, no, I wanted to test. Okay. It does change itself. Great. It does go on its loop. My system is almost as smooth as warm butter. Hey, getting there. Okay. So let's get some stuff going. Let's make this one plastic. Let's get an industrial storage. You're fixing your biomass burners better, guy? And now we have to get our plastic from over there to over here, which is just going to be a stupid long conveyor belt. Because I don't feel like setting up a truck to do something like that. And I need iron plates. Ah! So much travel between Oily Town City and Lil Ratoli headquarters. Here's my last 2 to 3 assemblers done. Very nice. Very good. There you go. As we're in the tube again, have a satisfying crunch of Pringles once more. They have a new flavor that I didn't realize that they had. And it doesn't look like it's a limited flavor. It's the 7-layer dip one. Normally I buy whatever Pringles I see that is like new. Or like limited edition. And I've never seen this one before. I love the ambience from the tube. Yo, that was really crunchy. Boom. Alright, how's my... Concrete's fine. So there's a moon over there, and there's a plane right there. I just want to see this thing grow more. We're getting close. I think once we set up this, we can just set up some manufacturers. And then we're dandy. Boom. Enjoy your baking, alpaca. Have a good one. Thanks for coming. I'll need to eat soon, so I'll probably end post this train debacle. Gave me chills, Warren. At least I said, hey, you know, some ASMR. And then I talked about Pringles. I did. I'll probably set up all the lights in the factory later. Like away from stream later. Because that's tedious. I might even set up another oil power plant just to see. See what we can do, you know. Okay. Vroom. I'm being shushed. Bring down some walls. Just so we know what we're dealing with. There we go. Now, I don't think I'll be able to have, like, a long enough conveyor lift. Okay, that's fine. Alrighty. Oh, when can we make the other ones colorful? Now. We can make this one very cotton candy. There we go. Have a little bit of a connection between these two at least. Oh, that fall was scary, but we lived. There we go. Easy. So now what we can do... Chaos screams while falling, vocal cords live. We live, yeah. No, it was a controlled fall, you know? It was coming and I knew it was coming. So we're good. Alright. Start to merge these. I think these are producing like 80... in total. Right. Yep. 80 plastic. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, how much is rubber producing? Also 80. Okay. We're getting all of our plastics in here. And all of our rubbers. Getting ready to load up the the train. I'm gonna run out of freaking reinforced iron plates. I don't know why it's clipping through something. Doesn't really make sense. But alright. Oh, I don't have enough plates. Damn it. And we take a trek back now. Oh man, really? But you see, we have our designated option there. Our little supply cache. Boom. Oh, Oily Town City, how ugly you are. Wait, what do we know? We live. Oh, we know. Okay, I understand. What is this X for? Well, it won't let me see now. You hurt its feelings? No, ugly. It is ugly. Oily Town City is ugly and it knows it. It's proud of that. We still love you, Oily Town. See, and we can still love it, even if it is ugly. There we go. Boop. And we're back to this. Gosh, I want to fly one of those mantas. Or just get a plane on of ourselves, you know? I'm so scared for when we get to aluminum. But you see, now that I have all of you, I have to be held accountable. I can't run away from the aluminum. My Caesar is pretty and loved. Caesar! Caesar! Oh, there's a JoJo Caesar too. Aladdin and his flying carpet. Yeah, but his carpet doesn't say. I wonder how dizzy one would be in those after a while. Too curve. Ah! Okay, we're fine. There we go. So I guess technically, just for the ease, this first one will be rubber, while the second one is plastic. despite our previous ideas. Mine's blonde, mafia, and Russian. The JoJo's one is blonde, a shithead, and British, I think? There we go. Got them moving. Let me make sure that those lifts are good. What are you, MK1 or 2? Okay, we're good. No, he's Italian. Is he Italian? I don't know. He's British. I see. Yeah, because I think they were. I think that's how part 2 of JoJo's was. Even though Joseph is American. There we go. Isn't JoJo's Bizarre something Japanese anime? It is. It's the the most goofy, haha, silly anime. It's just dumb. It's funny. I love it. Something's wrong. Oh my gosh, see, this is what I was talking about. I won't be able to see that. Okay, so what had happened is that this, like, our fuel crap produced so much polymer residue, and I didn't attach it to the sink, and so it hit its, like, maximum. And so this got clogged up with polymer resin, and all of this got clogged up with polymer resin. And so these got clogged up with polymer resin, so these produced as much polymer resin as they could, and because their stockpile was full, they couldn't turn more crude oil into fuel because there was too much polymer resin, which turned off everything, which is why this needs to be an awesome sink. And I didn't power it like a loser. Hey! Ugh, bless me. So I'm gonna let this sit for a while and fill up this reservoir and then release it to these. Oil, oil, oil. That's right. Everything's oil.
Elevator, here to lift you up and to let you down.
Thanks, elevator. Elevator. Elevator, Eve soon. Oh, fear not, it's ending here momentarily. I don't know if it picked up the freight or not. Where is it? It's on its way. So we'll sit here, we'll wait for a moment to see if it actually picks up this stuff. And if it does, great. If it doesn't, well, we're gonna have to spend a little bit more time doing some dumb stuff. So what do we do while we wait? We can start making some plastic. We could start making like empty canisters, but I don't really need why we need empty canisters. I think eventually we'll need like water. We can ship water in a solid form. In like jugs. I don't really see the purpose in that. Me final boss. I don't know. I'll figure it out. How's our train looking? It's on its way. Okay, great. Legit pass out before using caffeine. Interesting. Where's the train at? Ah, there it is. Oh, and it's got a, what do you call them? Boxes. Boxes on its back. I don't think it took them off at the other station. Interesting. So let's go race the train back home. See what happens there. Boom. Can we beat the train back home is the question. It's got to take these corners. I got a more straight path. But it is, I think, faster than me. Oh, I wonder if it's because... No, I think I do have the station powered. That's a lot faster than me. I think it's just the illusion that we're fast because we have like all these items next to us. We speed, that's right, we speed. Oh, now we're moving fast. That train's totally gonna beat us. Oh, there it is. I think it's in the station, yeah. You know, to be fair, it did get a head start. Alright. Let's see if there's like freight in there. Because there's still boxes on it. And there's not. Oh, it's because these are set to load. But we want it on unload. There we go. So it'll fix itself then. I was never this happy about colorful elevators. Oh yeah, that's the picture. Alrighty, friends. We've got the train set up. We got more power. We're doing well. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for hanging with me. I will see ya soon. I think I'll see you tonight. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye. Ooh.